When we told you about this, that Britney had been in touch with us and said she wanted to see you at the O2, I know you didn't believe us to start with, but there you were, Saturday Night Live. How nervous were you?
Do you know what? I was a little bit nervous. Like, I've performed on stage at the O2, so I don't know why I was that nervous, but it's because it was Britney. But it was amazing. I went backstage beforehand to meet her, and she was lovely, and she had a little coat on, and we were standing on a little fur rug. It was a lovely setting, I'm not going to lie. And she was really lovely. And then, yeah, her team and her security and her dancers, they were just so amazing. And I knew what I was letting myself in for, but I didn't know what I was going to do, how I was going to do it. And then all of a sudden, the next thing you know, I'm body rippling and crawling about all over the shop. It was lovely.
So she had you on all fours, literally had you on all fours.
She did.
Yeah.
Well, apparently we're not showing that in case it offends people.
No, oh no, the lawyers won't let that one go out. No, absolutely not.
But we are watching you strutting your stuff here. You're giving it large there, Rylan. I'm impressed.
Yeah, I had a lovely time, Mum. It was great. Like, I genuinely did not believe the pair of you when you said that it was going to happen. And to go there, and I was so looked after. It was lovely.
Now, I know how important your hair looking right is to you. You know, it's got to be perfect. Was there a bit of a hair drama I heard about?
There was a small hair drama, because obviously this is quite late on in the show. So I was in having a good old dance beforehand, and I realised just as I was about to go on stage, my hair had just flopped completely over my face. And there was this lovely lady that works at the O2 called Rylan, and it was like a military operation. She sent a radio out across the whole O2 to get me some hairspray. So I just wanted to say a massive thank you to Rhiannon for saving the night.
I think we've got a picture of Rhiannon, haven't we?
Well done,
We've got a picture of Rhiannon.
Have you?
Let's have Rhiannon.
She's so lovely. She really looked after me.
There she is. There's you and Rhiannon. There you are, Rhiannon. We're just putting a picture up. Thank you very much for looking after our son, because he gets very upset when his hair's not right.
Thank you.
So what happened afterwards? Did you know, a big backstage party or something, you and Brit?
So afterwards, I came off stage, and like her team were there, and they were so lovely, and they said thank you, and they said, oh, we'll send you the photos, which they have, and it was just lovely. But I had to go home. I had a long day yesterday. I was like, Brit, I've got to go home, darling, but I'll catch up with you elsewhere. Yeah,
and you're a busy boy, obviously, at the moment. A lot of furore about what's his name, Ken doll boy Rodrigo. Being exited from the house. Two of the most controversial people within the house have now been removed. And there's too much of a love-in going on. There's too many people being nice to each other.
Do you know what, Dad, you say that, but at the same time, you know, I'm gutted that, you know, these two have gone, but obviously it was not in our control. Obviously, the public convicted Natalie and Rodrigo was removed, but I think it does now give space for maybe other housemates to come out of their shell. But you watch this show, you know exactly what happens. When one drama finishes, another one starts.
Well, I noticed even last night.
I'm sure it's going to continue to be good.
Hardy had a little go at Ryan. They've been all matey so far, haven't they? So I think the longer they're in the house,
they need me in there, Rylan. They need to parachute me in
as well. So.
Need to put you in there.
Oh, do it. Do you want to do it?
Shake it up a bit. Yeah, take him away. I don't mind. You can have him for a couple of weeks.
Yeah, well, you could go, because you started fighting an empty room. You'd be good. That would be excellent.
I couldn't deal with the mess.
Bye-bye, Rylan.
Bye,
Thank
darling.
you. Yeah, you couldn't, you're right. You couldn't deal with the mess.
Thanks, everyone.